Hi, I was just hi everybody. I'm just reading that thing when you post. I'm not really trying to be a YouTube influencer or whatever. I'm just getting my story out there and letting everybody know what's going on. So I am coming. I'm live from Alamance County, North Carolina. So yeah, I've been posting, and so I wanted to share some more stuff. So I was pulled over by the police, which that's fair. They did their job. I um I got a ticket for a suspended license. I did not know my license was suspended, but um he did his job. He was professional for the most part. But to be honest, the whole reason why my license was suspended was because I lost my job going through all this stuff. I had to spend all my extra money, so Ariel, I'm doing a live, baby.
What?
I'm doing a live.
What's that?
I'm on YouTube.
Can I say hi?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm his daughter.
All right. Go back inside. I'm being for real, please.
Okay.
I love you, Ariel.
It's a hockey one.
Yes, I'm going. I need to. I'm doing this. So, yeah. So my mother at some point let me drive her car, but the tags were bad on that. Or not bad, but the expired. So I got a ticket. And so, to be honest, I forgot about that ticket. Um, I was looking back, and as a matter of fact, the ticket was on. That was supposed to go to court was the same day as the court date I had with the lying neighbors. As a matter of fact, but so I will tell you. I was driving by. The guy was looking at me. I gave him the finger. So most people would advise you not to give the police the finger, mainly because if you don't know your law, your right, they can say some stuff that you can get hemmed up. And this is, I gave the cop the finger as he was staring at me because I've been involved with him before. Um, in the sense of my car was stolen before all this stuff, and he wasn't a police, he wasn't a supervisor then. It was a tally, and actually I didn't lock the doors. I was at a gas station. And I was friendly with the lady, and somebody had stolen my car. And this is literally across the street from the Gibsonville police station. So it took the guy an hour to come to show up. And he was useless. Um, I actually had to recover the phone myself. He provided Tally provided an explanation for being late to the call, and then one of my friends, who was a neighbor, I had to get him to take me where the location was because these are police officers. Ariel, please get back. Please close the door. These are police officers who are supposed to be detectives that chose not to follow the signal. They had better things to do. And this is before all of the stuff that I've been describing, and it took place. So yes, I'm getting ready to maybe explore a little bit. But yeah, so that was the encounter that I had with him, and I didn't, and it wasn't as aggressive as the one I just posted, but I've just had it with the way that I've been treated in my family. How everybody has taken the steps to try to conceal it. So been dragging on, and for forever, if you get tired of hearing this stuff on my channel, then feel free to log off. This ain't for you. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera around. But yeah, so anyways, he had he basically he ended his stop and started following me. So I was already up the road at this point, and then it's when the transaction began. So again, yeah, I didn't know my license was suspended, but they were. But there's no way he would have known. I mean, I was driving too fast. He there's no way, and I'm going to be looking to get that that footage to put it up. But again, I still just want every time. That's a shed, but apparently that's a shed, and apparently the neighbors that lied live across there, and that's a house. Apparently they saw the whole. I just want to just hash this back out because I'm still dealing with it. His wife, dude's wife, was taking a picture because video because I had to have my car towed home. But yeah, she was taking a video. That's where they live up there. You see that house. But I wanted to get into something. Oh, I wanted to share kind of what I'm dealing with right now. So for all this stuff, I had money saved, as you know, as I've explained. That car, that I used to have a nice Camry. I think I paid like $30,000 for that car. I was making payments on it. Now I have this. It runs fine, but like with an old car, it's gonna have issues. Somebody ran me off the road a couple of weeks ago. I reported it to the police. They even found out who the person was and didn't take any action. This is the Camaro that I had. I bought this when I had saved up some money because I like muscle cars and I like old cars. I bought this right after we bought our house in 2021 with our tax money, you know, and started fixing it with some of the money I had saved while investing. And so this is the car. I love this car. I had to stop working on it, but this car looked like crap before I got it. But I put in, it's not done, but I had to stop. I think I put in about 20,000 into this car, just, you know, sanding it, fixing everything. Neighbors that lied. The one that drives the truck, she took a restraining order out on me, claimed that I harass her, even though I don't. I've actually didn't even know who she was. She went out of her way to start contacting me on social media. But I'm dealing with that right now, so I lost this $20,000, which you wouldn't think I spent $20,000 on this car. New engine, rebuilt twice, stuff underneath, the gas tank, a lot of stuff. I moved the trampoline back here. So one of the things that was being said about me was that I beat my kids and that I'm abusive. So anybody knows me, I love my kids. Children mean everything. It's kind of like when you go through a lot of, because I was abused as a child. There's the solar panels that we were paying on. Well, we can't afford to do that now because we don't have much money. We have enough to survive, but all the savings and everything that I built up was gone. Hiring lawyers that were intentionally losing. So that was solar panels. So it sucks, especially being in between people that hate you. And I don't care that they hate me. I was abused in foster care, and I vowed I wouldn't let my kids go through that. So, and honestly, I hate talking about this stuff. But I mean, if I can get views and I can get it to lead to some change, not just for me but my community, that's all right. It's all I want. I'm not perfect by any means. I've made mistakes, but I didn't deserve any of this stuff. So in the video, and the one I uploaded earlier, you see the tally says, well, he was exonerated. The officer that violated my rights. Yeah, the officer was exonerated because the police chief got his friends to lie for the officer, say all these things that weren't true. So yeah, so it'd be hard to convict an officer. Anyways, so everyone knows how the government is. Anyways, they don't like to convict officers. We have this like I don't know what it is. We exalt officers like they don't do any wrong, but we don't vet them at all. We give them all this power to kill and all this stuff. And why? Why do I don't understand it. But oh, so just so everyone knows, so if generally officers can run your tags. They can 100% run your tags without you doing any crimes. So the officer, he still was in his legal. Everything he'd done was legal and professional. I can, they got to now. I mean, maybe I can speculate. Maybe it wouldn't have happened the way it did had I not made this ruckus about the way I was previously treated. But that's the thing. When you put pressure on people, they're gonna start doing what they have to do, and they're gonna start doing the right thing. But I just feel like that we should already be doing what we're supposed to do, regardless if you have pressure or somebody looking over your shoulders. That's the difference between an honest person and somebody just doing it for show. So that's that. I have to go back to court next month. Hopefully everything works out well, but we'll see. You can't bring cameras in there. I wish you could, because that whole thing would be recorded. For anyone going through stuff, if you would like to talk about it, you want to be featured on my channel, you're welcome. I feel free to contact me, message in the comments or whatever, because this is a conversation that needs to be had. This is a conversation that needs to be had. I honestly, before all this stuff happened, I wanted to become an officer. Like I mentioned this before. Like I thought, protect my community, like actually help them and serve them. But that's not what law enforcement's about these days. Maybe it's never been that way, but we got to protect our kids. And for everyone, maybe this didn't happen to you. Maybe you've had a positive experience with the police, and that's wonderful. But we got to change this thinking that only criminals get harassed or whatever. But that's not true. You have innocent people all the time getting harassed by the police and falsely charged. And the reason they get away with it is because of their friendship with the people that are in power. We got to work on that. But if you're watching this in the after chat, leave a comment if you like. Tell me your thoughts. I'm really here. I'm really here for change. I want the world to be a better place for everyone, including my kids. Yeah, take it out. Peace.